coming off the last one, you know what's up, but if not, then welcome. Oh, I guess I can resume. Since I just kind of quit anyway.
Welcome back in, everyone, to EA Sports.
Fucking kidding me? Okay.
Coverage of the NFL. You haven't missed a thing as we're just about set for the opening kickoff. There's Nick Folk ready to put this one in the air. And we are underway from Miami. This one fielded at the 5. A lane opens here. He's past the 30. And a good return, able to get out across the 35 to the 36. Miami's offense set and ready to go. First and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there. 2 and a throw right away. That's out to Hill, right side complete. Finding room at midfield. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
Hey, what's up, guys? Thanks for watching.
16 yards on the game's first
What's
play
up?
and a quick first down.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Hey guys, thanks so much for watching. I appreciate it. Thank you for joining me. Just playing some Madden here. I did actually enjoy playing this last night, so I'm just playing it again. Really, really fun.
On first down, Tagovailoa. And going deep for Hill.
Yeah.
Got it. Touchdown.
I had a good time playing last night, and I really did want to just relax and play today. So thank you for your support, for watching. Thank you.
Well, if they didn't get the wake-up call before the game, they got it right now. 2 plays already in the end zone.
I think of it in boxing terms because whether it's a big shot with your first one or a probing one, a little bit of a jab, the second one was the payoff. That was the big one that landed. 1-2, end zone.
George, just fall down there and don't sit in my lap. Okay, that's fine. She just like jumps off. What is it keep? I gotta fix this, guys. I'm sorry. I keep saying that, and then I gotta get adhesive of some kind.
And that makes it 7-0 Dolphins. Pretty clean.
I just want to like stick it there, you know.
The long pass resulting in the touchdown on play number 2.
All right, so there's 7. We got a touchdown already.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders.
I like 23. I like Madden 23.
No run back here for Jones. A touchback. New England trying to get a place on offense. Jones and the Pats now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Now Jones. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
How about that? Red man coverage and decided to test him early. But it proved up to the task and forced the incompletion.
Looking for a play.
So following the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 25. Throwing Jones.
Oh, that was wide open.
Parker complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across
stop
the
that from
40-yard
happening.
line. It'll be a Patriot 1st down on a pickup of 16.
Well, this is where reading defenses and practice time comes into play. You've got to know what you're running versus zone versus man and how to run the proper route. And they just executed that one pretty well.
Jones throwing on 1st down. That'll be complete to Stevenson. And he is going to lose yardage here. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard.
It looked like the defense, they were ready for that one.
Really left him almost no room to work after catching the ball. He could throw every move in the book at him. They were there, and they tackle him for a loss.
And his throw here is incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Hunter Henry, and it's 3rd down.
Backed up here, tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the 1st.
Again, he'll drop to throw. And he's unable to haul it in, so it falls incomplete over the middle 3rd of the field, and that brings up 4th.
All right, we got 4th and 11 here. He's got to have to punt it.
And the punter Bailey on now as he sends this one away.
My guy's just not even
And he
close.
didn't quite have the backspin on that one. It hits at the 4 and continues into the end zone. It's a touchback.
I wasn't even going to run for that. He was just like way up the field.
7-0 lead. Now they've got the football back after their defense got the stop, CD. And you get the feeling if they could score here, they'd really have all the momentum on their side.
And you just wonder right now, is the quarterback and the play caller totally in sync? Are they of one mind that, hey, what worked last time? Let's keep doing it until they stop us. Or do they go to a different section in the playbook, show them something different? Either way, they want a repeat of their first drive.
They'll run here with Raheem Mostert.
And some space here. And now off to the races down the right side.
Oh, man.
In for a Miami touchdown.
Raheem Mostert,
An 80-yard touchdown.
and the Dolphins are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Not even 2 minutes into this football game, already we've had 2 scores.
You know how much I like to read about the teams of old, right? The teams of yesteryear. There were some teams that were known as the point-a-minute teams. Well, obviously in a 60-minute game, that's 60-plus points. But 2 touchdowns?
There we go.
First 2 minutes? My calculator doesn't operate that well.
And now on the other side, they better wake up. They haven't even gotten off the bus yet. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders.
And this will come out to the 25 as Jones elects for the touchback.
So back onto the field come the Pats for their 2nd drive. They've been outplayed early, no question. Down 14-0 already as they come up 1st and 10. Throwing to start the drive. Jones.
All right.
Down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. 15 yards there for number 15.
You can almost hear the sigh of relief coming from their sideline and from their point on the field because this has been a tough start for them thus far. A much-needed first down there. They needed something good to happen. Plays like that will continue to help them dig out of this hole.
They'll run with a former member of the Crimson Tide, Damian Harris.
Well, right up that middle.
That time as he's across midfield and down to the 43. And they get 17 more on that one.
And more guys out there.
I have to admit, I'm excited by that play call and the end result, because this is a team that's down big early in the first quarter, and a lot of teams will just panic, abandon the playbook, and just start firing the ball all over the place.
Damn, he got that one too.
Stick to what works for you.
Oh, really?
Second
and one, I thought for sure he was over the line.
Passing there, you're right. They're sticking to the game
All
plan,
right.
getting the ground game going.
A lot of football left to be played.
We've seen quite a bit of the short passing game here early on first
All
quarter,
right.
haven't we?
We have, and I think it works a couple of ways for this team, because number one, you throw the short game until they stop it. And if they're not going to stop it, you keep throwing it, and occasionally you'll break a tackle and turn it into a bigger gain. Also, if they start to creep in, start to pressure
No
the
way.
safety,
Still didn't get it.
over the top, take it deep.
I saw his foot on that line, but if the
Officially,
ball
it's no
wasn't,
gain on the play, and they'll
the ball
remain a
wasn't
few
there, it
inches
wasn't
shy
there.
of a first with third down looming. Those are the plays this defense needs with the deficit they're facing.
It certainly is, and they've got to continue to swarm the football and hope that someone, while they're holding up the ball carrier, can get in there and rake it and lock it free. They need to get some takeaways as well.
On third and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air.
Damn.
It's caught by Aguilar.
Good
And he's got it at
good
first
pass,
down
good
as
catch.
he's brought down at the Dolphins' 23. Give him 10
Damn.
yards there as this offense is on a roll. This drive continues to plunge forward.
That's the third time on this drive that these two have connected with each other. They've got a real rapport going, and right now it's paying off with big chunks of yardage, as shown by that last play.
Now a first down carry for Harris. And a short gain here down to the 22. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot, he had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done, because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
And he'll get this down close
3-2.
to
He'll at least get a field goal.
Dolphins' 15-yard line. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. They're trying to keep the drive going. This will be play number 8. It's 3rd and 2. Operating from the gun. Jones. His tight end. That's complete. That's Henry. And the Patriots are going to have 1st and goal coming up as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 2.
He'll probably get this one.
This is an offense in need of getting a few good things
So I can
to
get a
happen. Here's
maybe I
one
can get a
right
fumble.
here. They've had their share of
You can get a
struggles in
fumble.
key moments, but that's a nice throw and nice work after the throw, and they're set up now with a 1st and goal.
1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Harris running straight ahead. And he's over the line and into the end zone.
He got it.
Patriot score.
Damn.
Damian
He
Harris,
is
a
big.
5-yard touchdown run. And the Patriots have cut it back within a score.
Sort of bigger than some of the other
Did
guys.
my eyes deceive me, or was that an I formation play that was just run there for a touchdown?
Little old school eye.
How about that?
Oh, well,
Was
it's
that a
good.
Fullback, tailback, running it into the end zone?
Well, that's what that fullback's for, right? That's why you use that. Let him pave the way.
Oh, without a doubt, he's an extra blocker, and he did his job well on that play.
Folk
All
connects on
right.
the extra point.
Well,
And
they
that'll
got
make
it.
our score
My turn now.
14-7. Folk now set to boot it after his guys put 6 on the board.
My turn.
This will be fielded inside the 5.
Oh, a good return up past the 30. The 40. The 20. And he will score. Touchdown, Miami. I know a lot of special teams coaches, they just want to keep it away
Oh,
from
give him a team celebration for the one he earned himself, right?
Players can't keep up with. And
That
as
was
they
great.
challenge him, give it to him. The way he runs, as fast as he is,
That's
I
great.
wouldn't challenge him at all. I'd do everything possible
yo.
to keep it away.
He
Well,
is
come
just
here.
a blur when he gets a full head of steam, and he got a full head of steam there.
there.
Extra point up and good by Sanders, and it's now 21-7. So let's try this again. After the kick return TD, here's yet another kickoff.
And we will not see an attempt to match that return touchdown, as this will be a touchback and bring it out to the 25. New England's offense set to go. Right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown last time out, but they still trail by double digits here. We'll see if this offense is once again up to the task.
Yeah, and I think that after the last drive, they've got to be pretty revved up, don't you think? Everything they were doing was working pretty well. They go back out there with the same mindset, play at the same tempo and the same pace. Still a lot of time left to make something happen in this one.
A run there on first down gets him a yard to the 26.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
On 2nd and 9, Jones. His throw incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Jones now on 3rd down. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
And that's well executed there on 3rd down. And I love the confidence that they had to let their tight end try and find some space in the middle of the field, right in the quarterback's line of vision. And QBs love to make that easy throw, and they hooked up there for a first down.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, Jones. He's going to sling this deep downfield. That's caught inside the 20. And he's going to be out of bounds here all the way down.
That was pretty good.
Inside the 10.
They deserved
Big
that.
play there for New England. 56 yards.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Back to throw again. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
Buried behind the line by Christian Wilkins.
Well, there's still time to rectify this situation because the silver lining, they took a sack on 1st and goal. But that close to the goal line, that still definitely hurts.
First down, a bit of a disaster, and now on 2nd and goal, back even further. They hand this off to Harris. And he gets it down close to the 10-yard line. It's a solid pickup, 8 yards, but work still to do now on 3rd and goal. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal.
Looking to throw. Jones.
He'll dump this down to Stevenson.
5 yards, not enough, and it'll be 4th down.
Thanks for watching, guys. Thank you so much. Thanks for joining me. Again, I'm just playing this because I've played Madden over the years, and Madden 23 is pretty cool. Just thinking about the game yesterday, you know. Just figured I would just chill and play some Madden.
For the Pats field goal try. From the left hash, should be a fairly easy one here. Folks, kick is
My
good.
cat's just chilling in my lap, looking up at me.
Back down to 11. And no doubt one of the most, if not the most exciting play we'll see in this game. The kick return all the way to the end zone for 6 points.
taken at about the 1. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32.
Out comes the Miami offensive unit now. They get set to take over.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
I lobbed it up, though, to be fair.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
They're going deep for Hill. That's caught inside the 20. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Tyreek Hill with his second touchdown here in this first half.
And the Dolphins will extend their lead in the final minute of the half.
Extra point up and good by Sanders. And the lead is up to 18 now.
That's right now. She's just like chilling. You're adorable. She's like scrunching her head into my arm and stuff. That's cute.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders.
No run back here for Jones, a touchback. The Patriots with the football here late in this first half. And with a little under a minute remaining, they may try to put something together here just to try to cut into that deficit.
Go with what works, right?
Now Jones throwing to start the drive. And his throw is incomplete.
Not only did he have a chance to scan the field there, it felt like he had a chance to scan it twice. The protection was that good.
All right, second and 10. I mean, I got plenty of points here. I'm not really too concerned.
And this is going to be incomplete.
Well, we've seen him catch a few passes out of the backfield in the first half. Unable to connect on that one.
Certainly seems like getting him the ball out of the passing game, though, is part of their game plan.
It certainly is, because he catches it well, creates a mismatch. You're going to cover him with a linebacker, a corner, a safety. They feel like he can win every battle.
No gain on the play there. Nice job defensively.
Slow
and it
play.
likely forces a punt situation on fourth. The run on third and long, so I guess waving the white flag a little bit.
Yeah, and I think sometimes teams are so committed to running the football that they'll take a chance, even in a long yardage situation, to let them know on the other side, this is what we're going to be about today. In this case, they didn't get a first down, but if you're thinking along with them, hey, they might be committed to running it all game long.
So the two teams will head to the locker rooms here in Miami with the Dolphins on top. As we send you up to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports halftime report.
All right, Brandon,
Chewing
thanks very
on
much. Welcome
my hoodie
everyone to our
strings.
brand new studios here in downtown Orlando. In the
Sorry, Coach. We'll catch up with you after the game. We're going to skip through halftime here and headed back to the field for the third quarter.
She's like attacking my hoodie strings.
Back
So.
over to our commentators, Brandon Cotton and Charles Davis.
The Patriots trailing here, but they will have the football first as the third quarter is underway.
And no run back here as the third quarter will commence with a touchback. The Patriots taking over to start quarter number 3. And you have to think, Charles, down 3 scores already. They need to play an almost perfect second half to have a solid chance.
And that absolutely starts with finding some way to put together a touchdown drive here. They need to be smart, fast, efficient, get the ball to the end zone, and do it again multiple times in order to have a chance to win this game.
Here's Jones on first and 10. And from the 25, they
Sort of
work
went
this to
past
the
him.
29, a gain of 4.
It's vitally important to wrap him up immediately, because if you let that big guy get a head of steam up, boy, then you've got real trouble trying to get him down.
But they're able to hold him to a short
All
gain
right,
on
third
first down.
quarter. We are in the third quarter. It is officially the second half.
Second and 6, just inside the 30. On the give, this is Harris.
Oh!
And he
Broke
slips
that
up past
tackle.
the 45 before being tackled.
56 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries.
The more football I watch, the more I want to check and see if teams are going to panic when they're down on the scoreboard. And this team has shown no signs of doing that. A lot of the time, they
She
come
just
out
wants
after
all
the
the
half,
pats
things
today.
haven't worked so well in the first go-around. They want to throw the football like crazy.
All the
But the way
pats
to
today.
open up throwing the ball is to run it. And they've run it well here to start the second half.
Jones on first down. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make second down, second and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
That works.
Third
That worked
quarter
well.
from Miami. This is second and 10.
Operating from the gun, Jones. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
At this point in the game, in the situation they're in, partner, these incompletions that we're seeing, they need to turn into positive snaps, and soon.
Jones now to throw on third down. And that will be incomplete.
Well, that's
We're in
it.
the second half now. This is an offense that continues to struggle to sustain a drive.
Looks like they're just totally out of sync, whether they're running the ball, passing the ball like we saw there. I don't know. The rhythm seems off. No returning this one. It sails
He
out
can't
of
even kick it
bounds,
straight.
and they'll spot it right at the 20. Tyreek Hill
I don't
making
think this
his way
Patriots
back
team
out
was
towards the
that
huddle.
great
And I know that
this
they
year.
double-teamed
I think
him
this was
a
the year they
couple
weren't.
times, but not a ton. Whatever they're doing isn't working. He's up over 100 yards. We'll see how they adjust.
And when they do that, they weaken their defense in other places as well. And how many times have we done games where we've seen a guy have a big game like this, but it's usually not by himself, is it?
Right.
Usually it opens it up for other people to have big games as well.
Tagovailoa and the Dolphins come up first and 10. At
All
their
right,
own
Tua.
20-yard line. He'll look to Mostert to start things out.
And some room to maneuver. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. That one's good for 35 yards on the ground and a first down.
We often poke a little fun at running backs past the age of 30. Oh, they're getting old, they can't run anymore. Well, he's showing past the age of 30, you can still have some nice runs like that.
You certainly can, and I think that we're starting to expand our definition of old running back. Because it used to be as soon as they hit 30, we want to get rid of these guys and go to the younger guys. But now that the guys are taking such great care of themselves, as you pointed out, you can still get explosive runs at any age.
Oh, I still have Gesicki. Oh, he's good. Yeah, we did not.
Throw on first down
Miami
is Tua.
didn't appreciate him enough, and they lost him. And I said that was going to happen too.
For a Miami touchdown.
I said that was going to happen too. I knew it. Because Gesicki was really good.
As his guys are able to
Still
push
is,
that
I think.
lead out a bit further.
Oh, is he still in the
So
league?
another touchdown there, and even though we're still just here in the third
Good
quarter,
player.
kind of hard now to see them giving up this lead.
And this is just an offense that's imposing its will right now. You name it, they're able to do it. If you're the play caller, whatever you want to select is there. You want to run it.
Yeah,
you wanna
Miami
throw
sort
it,
of kind of does that to
pick a
people.
play, any play. They're rocking rocking and rolling
Sometimes,
right now.
sometimes.
Extra point up and good by Sanders.
Remember, like,
They open the lead up now to
Jay
25.
Ajayi? Did we trade him to the Eagles in the middle of the season, and then he proceeded to, like, help the Eagles, like, so much? And wasn't that the year that Foles won the Super Bowl with them? I think that was that year, I think. I could be wrong, but...
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away
It's
is
not,
Sanders.
you know what I mean? Like, it's not a mystery when you see it happen, you know? But now, like, obviously now, like, with the new coach, it's a little bit different. Like, that's the point, is, like, he's a lot better dynamic, I think.
We haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think
Just
about getting
same
out
thing,
of here, maybe
I
beating
guess.
the traffic
Whatever
in
works,
order
right?
to get home or to their final destination?
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score here.
Yeah, you're right about that because it has been pretty clear
Okay.
who the better team has been in this one.
So they're
And in a league that we talk
adjusting
about
now.
every game being a one-score game as we go into it. Watching this blowout, let's just say it's been unusual.
On 2nd and inches, Jones. And that one off the mark.
That was one of the...
Incomplete.
It was a stupid play.
Completion. I mean, I look at the scoreboard and where we are in this game. It comes to mind that they have to start getting the ball in the hands of their playmakers. Throw it to the guys that maybe can take a short pass and turn it into a long gain or make people miss downfield.
He's trying to
They've
make
gotta
him
have
fumble.
points. And the guys who can put the ball in the end zone, they're the ones that need to touch the ball.
Oh, well.
It'll be a Patriot first down on a pickup of 16.
Normally on 3rd down and short yardage, you're thinking to throw to your tight end. It's just going to be a simple chain mover. But this time they let him roam down the field, and a nice dart picks up the first down and then some.
Stevenson now on 1st and 10.
And he's going to be brought down inside the 45 at the 43. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
Meanwhile, Jones' throw into the hands of Henry here.
And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 29-yard line. 15 yards there on the catch and run.
It's taken a while for this offense to get going. A little creaky at the start, but they're oiled up now. A nice throw there, and they're really putting together a good drive.
Throwing on first down. Jones got his man complete over the middle.
I accidentally
It's
switched
Myers.
twice.
And they're going to get this down inside the 20.
That time they hit
That's a
him out of
good
the
carry.
slot on the drag.
And that route takes some fortitude from the guy running it because he knows he's going through the briar
That's a good
patches,
carry.
I like to call
It really
right?
was.
He's trying to work his way through all that traffic, and people wanting to put a little contact on it. Really well done.
This will be play number 8 here on the drive. It's 3rd and a yard.
I like this game. I like the...
Trying to pick it up on the ground with
I like
Harris.
23. I like how everything looks. I like...
Down, getting this one to
the
the
UI, I like-
14-yard line.
Yeah, man,
It'll
just
be
I
gain
just
of
liked
6
this
that
one.
time as it moves the chains as well.
Play clock looks cool.
And as they come to the line, they will
Hi.
not be able to get
Wanna
off
come here?
another play as time has
come
run
here?
out on this 3rd quarter.
Come
You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. First down, and they go back to Harris. And he'll take this into
I think that's on
the
me,
end zone.
'cause I was pushing
We
buttons.
do have a flag down.
That's
So
on me.
let's see what this is about.
Come here. Oh, it was actually on them. I'm gonna accept
So
that.
take away the touchdown. It's kind of been one of those games for
came
these
back.
guys.
I think it's safe to say that that type of a play
Hello.
just added to their misery, right?
They're backed up here with a 1st and 20 now after the holding
First
penalty.
and 20. That's so funny.
Operating from the gun. Jones toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
So they'll come up after the incompletion for second down. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Complete. Hunter Henry with the grab.
And they're going to get this down inside the 20.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on second down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives them a much better opportunity to convert on third down.
This offense 2 for 2 on third downs on this drive. They're in for a tough test here, though. Third and long. Back to throw. Jones
Setting up a screen for Stevenson.
And they go the wrong way here. Knocked back to the 20.
It was like walking in the way.
And that's going to bring up a fourth down.
To me, this is a case of if you're not getting
No,
the ball,
where's...
you've got to
I
do
hate
your
it when
job
it does
of blocking
that.
the guy who is, because there really wasn't much
And then I
there.
don't have time to pick a
And
play.
the defense took advantage without loss.
And the defense, they were just locked in there on third. They had more guys than they could block.
I hate it when it does that. And then, like, I have to get back to my playbook.
Desperation time now. Here's Jones.
That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Got it. Tipped that.
Patriots come up empty on fourth down. And the Dolphins defense is
Tipped.
able to hold.
Fourth down, and they take to the air, which really isn't a major surprise.
Tipped.
But how about the coverage? They're able to bat it down.
Now we get Tyreek Hill and the rest of the Miami offense back out there.
This defense, they wouldn't mind not seeing him again for a while. 3 trips to the end zone. How about that?
I think right now they would happily go to their general manager and say, is there any way you can get a trade for him? Bring him over to our team so we don't have to cover him anymore? Because he is really having a heck of a ball game, isn't he?
Boy, he is. I don't know that mid-game trade's going to happen, but good thought. And they're going to get this beyond the 40
Mid-game
before it's
trade.
taken down. 23 yards, the final tally.
Yeah.
When you have someone throwing it that well, that
Could you imagine?
you don't have to call the game in fear at all, do you? You just go ahead and play.
Yep, confidence with a lead to throw it here in the fourth, and boom, he's on the money.
Yeah, you don't have to tuck your head in and go like turtle at this point. You just go ahead and play.
Turtle.
Meanwhile, Tua's throw caught by his receiver Hill.
And he's tackled at the 38, but they doubled their yardage. The play started at the 19, and they gained 19.
Tell you what, partner, the way he's been slinging it in this one, I think he should be ticketed for a baseball cap and a set of headphones for the next drive. He's been absolutely sensational. But one thing we've both learned about quarterbacks in this league, they often stay on the field longer than you expect.
He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And give him another 6. It's caught for a touchdown, and the blowout continues.
Boy, he has been fun to watch throwing the football in this one. It's certainly not fun for that defense, though, Charles. Now up to 4 touchdown passes. And now, of course,
There's a booth review. Oh, come on. I had that.
They're going to take an extra long look at this one.
Booth review.
They're taking a peek
Oh,
at
come
whether
on.
Those feet were in bounds, and obviously a big call here in the end zone.
Of course they were.
Just the feet. How about the hands? How is the ball possessed while the
It's a
feet are
touchdown. It doesn't...
getting down in bounds?
Oh my
That's what they're
God.
trying to look at to see if
Did
it
they
all
change the
comes
rule?
together.
I don't... it counted. That's ridiculous. This is very obviously
So they called it
counted.
a touchdown originally, and this will stay a touchdown after the video review, so they had it right.
You can, like, hold the fucking ball over the line.
Extra point up and good by Sanders. And
Oh
this
my
one was
God.
over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead.
I didn't do... Oh, okay. I thought it was onside at first. I was like, I didn't do an onside kick, did I?
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders.
Their formation looked a little weird first, but...
No run back here for Jones, a touchback. The Patriots ready to get the football back. Well, we said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD, but unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing, and partner.
How is something pretty much a carbon
This one
copy?
is getting close to being over.
Doesn't that like defeat the purpose of saying it's a carbon copy?
Now Jones throwing to start the drive. And this one complete to Smith. He's tackled a yard short of the marker.
Man, that guy pushed him over.
First down.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made it a nice easy.
Look, we're gonna Mike SS seam him.
Able to do that there, but
Yep,
still
Mike
good
SS seam.
yardage. And caught by
Oh shit!
Henry.
Shouldn't have done that.
We take it down, but not before they work it across midfield. And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair.
This lopsided affair.
So signs of life in
Thanks.
what's been a dormant offense in this second half.
Gee,
Here's
that-
1st and 10. Looking to throw. Jones. Over the middle complete.
Jeez, he had all the room in the world.
Down near the 35-yard line.
Fix that, please.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks.
Yeah,
to
thank you. Fix that huddle.
throw here's incomplete.
Fix that lineup.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything
Should
they
say.
can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a
Yeah,
lost
that was
cause.
interesting.
After the incompletion on first, now
So we're gonna blitz a
second and
little bit
10.
here. Well, man blitz instead of.
They'll look to throw again. Under a heavy
Yeah.
rush, and down he
I've been
goes.
honestly, I've been zoning the whole
Gonna need to
game.
get up and set
I've been
it
doing
up.
zones the whole game. The whole
Now
game.
3rd and long, they'll look
Like
to
that's how you know how bad that other team is. I've been doing zones the whole game.
You'd expect to see in a tie game late, not in a lopsided game like this. They are not letting up.
And this won't get there. Won't be online either. It's no good. Off to the right, and they will
It was
remain
so
well,
bad.
well behind.
Well, Brandon, anything beyond 50, you start rolling the
Should I
dice.
just should I
Once
just
you get up around 57,
bomb it?
58 yards, the chances of making it go down dramatically. And sure enough, this one winds up
just
no
bomb
good.
it to Hill? Oh, we got Wilson on the end of this one actually. It's Wilson option. Yeah, he could do it. He's not even covered.
That one looks like he'll throw here. Gonna look deep for Wilson. And this is caught. And they are gonna
Literally knew that was gonna happen. Dude was he had one guy on him.
Not much defensive
That's no
resistance on that
coverage. You got
drive.
one guy that's no
Charles, the way
coverage.
This offense has been humming. They haven't faced much defensive resistance.
He better
the
be
entire
really
game.
good if it's one
I
guy.
think
You know
it's
what I mean?
safe to say that one team, their defense did not wake up and make it to the stadium for this.
Pro player can catch a
Maybe
ball with
some
one guy
major
on.
changes on that side of the ball. when
Yeah, I
we
mean like
see
that's
the
his
next
job,
time
you
out.
know. That's what he's supposed to do.
Extra point up and good by Sanders. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead.
Chubb. Here we go, offense. Here we go.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders.
Sanders is
And
good.
this will come out to the 25 as Jones elects for the touchback.
He's really good.
This offense back out and set to go for their next drive. Well, CD, it's all window
There's actually
dressing
quite a
at
bit
this
of good
point. I mean, the best
kickers,
they can do is
in
end
the
the game
league.
with a nice drive to maybe
I mean, I know
build
there's some
momentum
some
to
bad
move
ones too.
forward into
There's some
their
good
next
ones.
contest.
Yeah, and with how lopsided this game has been, even one
There's
score might not
lopsided.
do a lot of cosmetic
Love
good
that.
on the scoreboard, partner,
So
because
funny.
it's just about looking forward at this point. Get a touchdown here, give yourself some positive momentum and reps to focus on when you get back to practice in the
Reps.
next couple of days.
That's into a crowd and intercepted. And the Dolphins
As if it wasn't bad enough for them.
of the football.
CD, this defense, man, at this rate, they're just having fun out there right now.
And normally with this type of a lead, if you're a starter on defense, you're saying, hey, let the other guys play. But with this going on, no one wants to come out of the game. They all want their shot at kicking off a pass.
What kind of coverage is that? Do you see this? I'm gonna make the throw.
After the turnover, it's Tua. And Hill with it over the middle. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. An impressive performance just became a little bit more impressive here as they add yet another score to the ledger late in the fourth quarter.
And not much has stopped them at any point in this game, partner. This is just an old-fashioned blowout right here. They probably could have put the brakes on themselves, but they elected not to and played this one all the way out.
Extra point up and good by Sanders. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. No run back here for Jones, a touchback. Now the Patriots gearing up to go now. They are just obviously getting shellacked here in this one, Charles.
Shellacked.
What's the message if you're a coach for this final drive in a lopsided game like this?
That's a word.
For a lot of coaches,
Be honest.
don't forget today. Don't forget what has happened out here.
Use that as ammo going
Exactly.
forward.
Take a great look at that scoreboard. Realize how poorly everything went for us today. Coaching, playing, the whole
This
deal.
really is
Never forget it. because
pretty
You're
awful
not going to want that feeling again.
No,
for
you don't
them.
want that feeling again, and who knows? You may meet up with this team again.
On 2nd and 10, Jones throwing middle, but it's incomplete. Well, the trials and tribulations of being a quarterback in this league, it's tough.
Zone Chuck.
Well, he has been sacked a number of times. He had an interception, so I'm going to give him a skosh of credit for hanging in there and trying to make something happen, despite the amount of pressure he's been under this entire game.
The Patriots send out their punter as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. He's averaging just under 50 yards a punt as he gets this away. Here's Hill on the return.
Hill is so
Return there,
fast.
17 yards, and it'll be Dolphins.
Tyreek Hill.
Tyreek Hill making his way back out towards the huddle. And we get a peek at the kind of game he's having. It's been a good game. 8 catches now, Charles.
Everyone likes to spread the ball around. They want a lot of people to catch it and touch it, get a lot of guys involved. But sometimes when you have the hot hand or a person who is just really taking care of business, and
They like to get a lot of guys
keep going back
involved.
to them.
Some of the things they say.
That's a
A
good
friend and I,
acceleration there.
me and
He's
a
across the
friend
field
always
for
like
30
laugh
yards.
about some of the shit they say.
127 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
Okay, and in a game where I have classically thrown to the left side of the field and gotten it, they aren't covering the left side of the field. It's so bad. Oh my god.
1st and 10. And going deep for Hill. And this is taken in at the 5. And they are going to score.
I made the pass,
again.
guys. Imagine that.
Another touchdown as they just add to their totals. Well, when they said before the game that they were going to try and execute.
That was a good pass, too.
this
Nice
contest,
spiral and everything.
I guess that was taken literally because here they are in the final moments of the 4th, putting another touchdown on the board, Charles, to add to this big lead.
I'm not a big believer in 110%, but it certainly applies here, doesn't it? Because some guys just can't go with less. As long as there's time left on the clock, they're pushing to get to the end zone one more time. They don't really care about what the optics show. They just want to finish the game off the way that they like to play it. Full speed, all out.
On the return, Marcus Jones from the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
He's like, not a good one.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. What do you do here down like this in this situation? Do you maybe just pick something out of the playbook you haven't called in a while, or you call it a day?
You can do that, or you pick something that's a staple for you and should work better and try and execute that on the way out the door and maybe get back to base and feel a little bit better as you end a ball game that's been a frustrating one for you.
And we'll see if they go back to base.
Oh, it's over.
Well, this game,
They didn't call timeout.
Early, never really in doubt. Charles, you and I do so many games together.
There it
There's
is.
So much parity in the NFL. A lot of close
63
battles.
to
This was
10.
not one. Tip your cap to them for a really impressive effort.
Yeah, and you know, as the game went on, I think the defense kind of got together and said, you see our guys on offense, they're just putting up point after point. We need to leave our mark somehow, too, and they did it, pitching a second-half shutout.
That was a good pass. Oh, man. Look at Tua, man. 387 yards, 90% completion. I love Tua. He's good, too. I'll take Josh Allen any day of the week, man. Guy's a good quarterback. Yeah. Miami can get him. That's fine. They're not gonna, but... No, that wouldn't make any sense. Kinda want to do a franchise, not gonna lie. Use what it has, I guess.
Choose the team you want to start your franchise with.
Overall, 83. Well, time to make them better.
Continue ahead to begin your franchise. Use the options on the left to edit league settings or change your role to a player or owner.
First game's against Tampa Bay. Uh-oh. Is this pregame? This is preseason. Advanced to regular week, yeah. Sim to regular season. There we go. Yeah, sim ahead. I'm probably gonna actually put a pizza in the oven if I'm gonna start this for sure, because I'm hungry, man. Pizza. We're about to have a repeat. Yeah, there it is. 81 overall. That's why. Freaking 81 overall. That's a bad team. They were just bad that year. I think that was the year Mac Jones joined them. So, like, he had to get acclimated with the team. He's a damn good quarterback, actually. I think he's a damn good quarterback. He just had to get acclimated. Let me just get the oven going here. guys. All right. Thanks for sticking around if you did. I appreciate it. Sorry, I had to blow my nose and I assumed that you guys didn't want to listen to that. Probably gonna happen again in the 2, to be honest. But anyway, I had to go to the bathroom too, so I preheated the oven. That's going. So I'm gonna stick a pizza in here in a little bit. I got a drink. We just started a franchise here. All right. We got the Mountain Dew. Let's do this. I guess I need to do some strategy.
This shows some this is how you access the new player helps.
That's fine, whatever. I did I not turn injury? I was gonna turn injuries off. I was gonna turn injuries off. Is that gameplay? There we go. That's the only thing. I'm just not trying to lose like a quarterback like right away or anything like that. You know what I mean? Like, it's just a game, guys. Like I'm just. That's the one thing that I'll just turn that off. You know. So let's do this. No, I just. Yeah, I gotta blow my nose again. I'm sorry. Okay, I think that's good for a little bit. I think it's good for a little bit, to be honest with you. I'm alright. Ah! I didn't choose anything. It pressed it twice.
From Hard Rock Stadium.
What the fuck?
Florida.
I didn't choose my whether I wanted to kick or receive, and now New England's fuck. I didn't want that. I wanted the ball back after the second half. Fuck.
There's Nick Folk ready to put
Yeah, well, I wanted the kick.
And we are underway.
Damn it.
From Hard Rock Stadium. Taken at the goal line. And a good return as he'll be stopped.
That's
just
bullshit.
shy of the 30-yard line.
No. It's supposed to give you a bunch of options and shit.
Now Tua Tagovailoa gets set to lead this Dolphins offense for the first time.
For the second consecutive season, Tua is a starter and Miami as a team, both had winning records, but missed the playoffs. His
Let's
numbers
play it
terrific.
safe.
Only 2,600 yards and 16 touchdowns against 10 interceptions, but he also overcame fractured ribs early in the season to return and play well down the stretch. And don't forget, when he did come back, he led Miami to 6 straight wins, which kept them in the playoff race.
Here we go. Black 40.
Let's play it safe.
On the ground, it's Mostert to start the drive. And he'll have a gain of 3 to the 33.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Throwing now is Tagovailoa. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Tua to Tyreek for the Miami first.
Well, partner, that's the start that you want right there. And you know he spent the entire offseason throwing hundreds, I'd probably say thousands of passes, getting ready for that moment. The first throw of the new season. He's dreamed about it, thought about it, and now it's out of the way.
1 for 1. A lot more to go. On 1st and 10, it's Mostert. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. The success there, Charles, coming on the outside of the field, the ground game. Curious to see if that continues as we progress.
Yeah, we often talk about a variety in play calling and usually between run and pass. But in this case, with strictly the run game, you can be creative there as well. Run it inside, run it outside, keep the defense.
Got a man, it's caught.
Yes!
And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 44 yards. And the Dolphins are on the board here first in the season opener. Excellent start there. First drive of the season. Big-time success, putting it in the end zone.
And remember, that was done without any real map of how to do it. In other words, the deeper you get into the season, you get game film to work off of, tendencies to work off of.
Yeah.
Of the season, things can be entirely different than what you've seen in the past. It's a really good job of execution by them.
I need Tostitos, man. Yeah, I know I'm waiting on pizza, but I need something like now, man. All right.
Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20. A time for Mac Jones and his Patriot offense to take the field. Jones now in his 2nd season since being selected 15th overall in 2021.
I think we'll all remember 2021 as a banner quarterback draft, and we saw 5 taken in the first round. It was actually the 5th of those 5, Mac Jones, who was the runner-up in the Rookie of the Year voting with the 5th most yards by a rookie in league history. The Patriots, they have to be dancing in the streets with the idea that this guy is going to be their quarterback for about the next 10 years.
Down he goes at the 23, a pickup of 4. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, you know, prior to this game, they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, you know, we may give up some points in this game, so our offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
And he is going to lose yardage here.
Don't jump behind my head. You look like you're thinking about jumping behind my head.
That's a nice job there, foiling what all offenses try to do, which is control the defensive end in the running game. They want to get to the outside, and if he keeps himself free, stays on his feet, he can make a play just as he did there.
Dolphins bring on an extra defensive back on 3rd down.
Well, that's fine. You can do that. That's fine.
Jones. He gets it complete to Harris.
Just not behind my head.
At the 25-yard
Come
line.
down here.
Call it a pickup of 3, and also now likely a punt on their opening drive. Well, able to get the completion, but unfortunately not able to get the 3rd down conversion there on that play.
And I like how the defense approached that one. They knew where the first down marker was, and they decide whatever you want to have, you can. You're just not going to get the first down. Excellent tackling right there.
It's a
I was gonna try to run around him, but
following the run back.
I didn't see that guy there.
First and 10 as they take over.
So Miami coming out for their second drive.
And Charles, nothing like squaring off with a division opponent, a division rival in week 1. Do you like that they are matching up this early, or would you prefer a game like this be a few weeks down the road?
I actually like the early matchup for a few reasons, Brandon. First of all, it allows you to see that the entire
Gesicki.
offseason and go, hey, right out of the gate, we're playing a division game. Second part is it spreads them out a little bit. If you just have them all bunched up at the end of the year, that's not as much fun watching teams trying to survive that gauntlet when you do have injuries down the stretch. And last but not least,
and this is caught inside the 5. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. Last play they went over 20 yards. This time they topped 30.
boy, they've definitely come out of the gate smoking here in the first quarter. Whatever they've tried to run has worked. And there's another example right there. Game plan is one thing, but how about his accuracy? It's been exceptional.
I hope they pick that play again.
They come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends.
Close enough.
Tua sets up to pass it. And that is caught. Touchdown Miami. Tyreek Hill. Already his second touchdown here in this opening weekend.
And the Dolphins have taken a 13-0 first quarter lead.
Sanders on for the extra point.
I gotta go put my pizza in. I think the oven's probably ready now.
And it's good, and they have jumped out here to a quick 14-0 first quarter lead. So they only needed 3 plays on that drive.
And it ends with a touchdown pass to Tyreek Hill.
You know, Red Baron is really freaking good, man. Can't wait. Alright. We're gonna do a middle kickoff here.
Morstead out now following the touchdown. The kick.
Take it in at the 3. And he's up past
Come
the
here.
20 to the 22-yard line.
Hi. It's nice to see.
So back onto the field come the Pats for their second drive. They find themselves in a good-sized hole here, and a good-sized hole early on in this game as they come up on first down.
Thanks for watching, guys. I appreciate it. Like I said, this is totally chill. I actually really enjoy this one. I like playing it.
Off-play action. Jones. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
And he's got it
He
past
got it.
the 30 before he's hit and dropped. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Patriot first down. But you're down early. How do you get back in the game, maybe establish the run? I think they're trying to do that.
Now, I'm with you on that one, and what I like about the message is that there's no panic from the head coach. He's already told his offensive coordinator, let's run the football, let's get things settled down a little bit and find our way back into this game.
It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Six yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Back to throw. Jones throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete.
Certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
Looking to throw. Jones.
Ah,
Plates it to Henry. Room here to
that was a
run.
good catch.
And he's finally taken down, and it's a big gain there on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
That was a good catch. Decent throw, too, but even better catch.
So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory, down at the 33. A run with Harris out of the shotgun. Takes this to the 32, maybe the 31. Defensively, they rally quickly after the broken tackle. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Sometimes you're aligned perfectly and the play comes to you, and sometimes you got to cover some ground to go make the play, as we just saw there.
We saw a great example of perseverance right there on that play.
Got to be careful. They might want to throw one over his head as this game progresses.
Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. And the Dolphins are going to have it here at their own 32-yard line.
Intercepted
The first
before he could
interception he's
score.
thrown here in year number 2.
And I know it's just the first one, but didn't it feel like what we saw from him last year, where he was plagued by this type of a play? And they thought that, you know, over the offseason, going into a second season, some of that would go away. Thus far, still looks a lot like his rookie year.
Tua and the Dolphins now with a 1st and 10 at about the 32. Running the counter with Mostert. They find some open field here. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. 25 yards the pickup there, and also a first down.
Coming in, he really liked his chance of having a big year based on a terrific offseason. And runs like that on opening weekend show that he's right.
Tua now on first down. This one complete to Jalen Waddle. And he'll be marked down at about the 26-yard line.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
Now this offense in midseason form here in the opener. It's 1st and 10. Up the middle they go with Mostert. And he'll get what he can up the middle. 3 yards. That'll bring up 2nd down. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Tua going to throw. Quick throw knocked away and incomplete.
This is what defensive coaches ask of their defenders every single ball game. Get a hand on every throw and coverage. They want the deflections. They want the knockaways. Pick it yourself if you can, but at least knock it down and guarantee it's incomplete.
They head to the line And facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Going to the air, Tagovailoa. And that is incomplete, but a penalty flag coming in. This could be a 1st down.
Oh, yeah.
Thought they were going to force a 4th down. Instead, P.I. gives them the 1st.
And that's frustrating because you think you've taken them really deep into the count, haven't you? Instead, you've got to start all over. That can really, really be demoralizing.
Looking to pass. Tua. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
It's almost
You got to
intercepted.
be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part.
Oh,
for him,
now he
he's got
freaking.
2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
On 2nd and goal, Tua. And that is caught, but the back judge right there to say incomplete.
The way he's been slinging it in the 1st half, you expect everything he throws to go for a touchdown, but I guess he's going to have to wait to try and pick up that 3rd, isn't he?
Yeah, I thought he had him for a second, but you're right, not to be. Tua now, 3rd and goal.
Finally.
He's got it. Touchdown, Dolphins.
They made me work for that one.
Tyreek Hill on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Dolphins.
Actually, I gotta check my pizza before I forget. It's not done yet, but I had to wash the pizza pan. So that's ready to go now once I get down there. Thanks for hanging out and stick it around because I need food, you know. All right.
Are looking good here in the season opener as they're able to extend their lead. Extra point up and good by Sanders, and that makes the score 21-0. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick.
So 21 to absolutely nothing. We're still in the first half, but the bottom half of the second quarter.
Coming up tonight, the first Sunday nighter of the new season, and how about this for a matchup? The Buccaneers and the Cowboys from Dallas, 8:20 Eastern. Then tomorrow, Monday night, just one game here in Week 1 this year. And it'll pit the Broncos and Seahawks as Russell Wilson makes his Bronco debut. And, of course, where is it? Seattle. Coincidence? We'll let you decide. Jones throw there complete to Myers.
Did not expect
and he's
that.
Going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
He got it. Oh, how? Wait, really? Inches? Wow. I thought for sure he got it.
The secondary here as they look to stop him on 3rd down. Back to throw.
Oh, he got it that time. There we go.
Man they run against in practice for years, Devontae Parker.
All right,
First catch of the new season for him, and he picks up the first. It's not often you see trades within a division, but that's just what happened with Devontae Parker. Spent 7 years in a Dolphins uniform, but was traded to these Patriots back in April.
2-minute warning.
There against his former
He didn't get it off in time.
2 minutes remaining in this first half. Football. We remind you that coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will be along. He'll have highlights and analysis from Orlando of this first half of action. Here's Jones throwing on 1st down. And he's going to be taken down right at the 40-yard line.
Now that's the kind of big play you'd like to see. This first half, it hasn't gone their way, and they could use a shot in the arm, something to perk them up a bit. And they get one here in the passing game.
Jones on 1st and 10. And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it.
Nice progress down the field was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Jones.
No!
Drops it incomplete.
Yes, okay.
Struggles
Yes.
continue here.
Yes. The no quickly went to yes.
Now you got to worry a little bit about the clock because you prefer not to give them another shot here in the first half. But if you don't pick up the first down, guess what? You're likely going to have to.
Jones now on 3rd down. Open
Damn.
the tight end Henry. And he's got another first down as he's brought down.
He keeps getting it on 3rd.
17-yard line. Give him 22 there on the 3rd down conversion.
And I don't think there's any question that this offense is going to need to hit on a few more plays like this. It's been a difficult first half for them, to say the least. And I do believe if they want to get back in this game, they need to start right now. It's kind of like making adjustments. If you try and wait until the half, it's probably too late. They need to get going right here.
True. All right, fair enough.
A first red zone opportunity the new year here as they come up now 1st and 10. And he's gonna go down. He's sacked back.
They made a good point. He's relying too much on that formation.
As the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half.
I need to check my pizza here in a minute.
16 after the sack.
Just check it, just to make sure.
Looking to throw. Jones under pressure, and they got to him again. Now another
timeout called for by the offense.
He's trying.
As they get the
Gotta give him props for actually calling those timeouts, you know.
In the first half.
3rd and 26.
Patriots here after the sack. It's 3rd and long.
We got the coverage.
Now Jones throwing on 3rd and long. Complete. It's Henry.
And he'll be marked down at about the 26-yard line.
4th and 18. I think he's gonna kick a field goal.
There on 3rd down. Run a little clear out and hope you get your receiver the ball coming across the formation.
Run that clock. Run that clock. Run that clock. Run that clock. Run that clock.
Folks' kick is good.
He got it. The only way he got any points was kicking a field goal barely. That's funny.
So, Charles, they are on.
They're on the scoreboard is what he's going to say. They're finally on the scoreboard. All right, thanks for hanging out. Thanks for waiting around. Got my pizza.
After that kick, so 3 drives, 3 points. Obviously not the start that you were hoping for, but they're able to erase that 0 off the scoreboard.
Yeah, I guess what you're saying is a point of drive is not what offenses are striving for by any stretch. They're happy they've got 3 now. They hope that that unlocks their offense for bigger points down the road.
So now I won't be getting the ball back, right?
Get right back to the action here in the 3rd.
Yeah, this is where I wanted. Remember, I didn't get to choose the coin toss because it just hit the button twice randomly. All I did, literally, I just hit A. And it just hit it twice. I just literally pressed the button one time and it just went into the game. It didn't let me choose the option. So, like, the point is I didn't get to choose that I wanted to kick or receive. And by default, I think it chooses receive. And I think I won the coin toss. So they just did. I wanted to kick. I wanted to receive it after the second half. That's what I prefer. Didn't let me do that. It just like went into the game.
Becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. For the Patriots taking over to start quarter number 3. They look up at the scoreboard facing that deficit. A 3-score game, Charles, but look, there's plenty of time to go here. The old football cliche that comes to my mind is you can't get it all back at once. They probably need something, though, out of this drive, at least 3 points.
Are you trying to say that there's no 3-score drive on that play sheet for any of those coordinators? They just don't have it, right?
3-play drive. No 3-play drive.
Back. You know you can't get it back in one drive, but maybe cut into it a little bit as you just suggested. Try and create a little bit of momentum, a little bit of a spark, and then maybe that'll carry over.
A very solid gain of 27.
Well, we talk all the time about playing situational football, and right now I think the scoreboard is dictating what they need to do. Where they are in this game, they've got to push the ball downfield, take their shots, try and get big chunks of yardage in a short amount of time. That was a nice play there.
His throw incomplete.
Just what they need, a lecture from me, but subpar offense is what helped get them into this spot. And now they're continuing the trend with incompletions. That won't get them out of it if they don't change something soon.
4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up
Third
a
and
third down.
That
6.
second down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable third down because they had incompletion on first down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
I couldn't get that guy off him, so switched guys, and then he went and did it. That was funny.
Looks like another empty possession here, partner, and I don't think with 3 scores down in the third quarter, they can truly afford any more the rest of the way.
No, especially the way their offense
Whatever,
is
got a punt
smart.
coming here.
I think you're exactly right. They got to find some answers.
Third
quickly.
quarter.
And the kick's away as he angles this one for the sideline.
He just kicks it out.
So here are the Dolphins.
I mean, that was
now. They
smart,
get
actually,
for
because
their first possession of the
figured,
second
well,
half.
you know, I mean,
Right now,
like,
everything they touch turns to gold. This is their
whoever
fourth
goes out.
possession. Touchdowns on their first 3 possessions.
That's probably smart,
This
actually.
Defense, they can't seem to stop them. It's like they're on skates.
Great analogy, Brandon, because
I probably
they
would've
are
ran it
pushing them
like a
back
bit.
and winning everything at the line of scrimmage. And they've just been laying down tracks towards the opposite end zone. So to themselves, all they're saying is, if we don't make a mistake, there's no way they can stop us.
2 and now on first down. Open man downfield is Hill. He's at the 30. 10. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 77 yards. And the Dolphins are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Partner, he has carried them in this ball game throwing the football. All 4 touchdowns through the air. And that's really helped them get this nice lead.
And I know it's a team game, but right now, he is truly the focal point. Every touchdown his team has so far has been the result of his arm. How about him throwing it downfield, creating big plays? I don't know how you slow him down unless you can make him uncomfortable in the pocket.
Here we go, offense. Here we go.
Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. This taken in at the goal line. And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line.
It's like having like some sort of
over on the sideline,
Super Saiyan moment or something. I just see that.
Last time out, they had to
One
put
dude
it
was
away.
like
This time hoping to finish this thing off in the end zone.
charging up.
Jones and the Pats now with a 1st and 10
At their own 21.
It's Stevenson with a run to begin the drive.
And nothing much materializing there on the first down
2
run.
yards.
He'll get a couple, and that's it.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front,
Where am I?
they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used
Oh,
great
there we
leverage,
go.
held their spot, and stacked him up.
Stevenson gets it again on 2nd down.
And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Javon Holland, and the Dolphins are going to take possession of the football. But to be blunt, not a whole lot has gone right for this defense in this ball game, but that's something right there. Still in the 3rd quarter, it would take something around miracle territory for a comeback, but maybe that's a start, Charles.
It certainly is, and they're definitely showing that there's some fight still left in them. Hasn't been a banner day, but they're trying their best to put that disappointment behind them and find ways to make plays.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging into our second half blowout material.
Tackle made by Adrian Phillips.
Some teams like to start aggressive to begin a drive, but this is still what you expect to see in normal situations. Just call a simple run, get a few yards to begin the series, and set yourself up for something bigger on 2nd down.
On 2nd down, Mostert.
And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown.
Raheem Mostert, 25 yards. And the Dolphins take the forced turnover on defense and convert it into 6 points. Well, Charles, no matter what the prognosticators say before the season, whether they think you're going to be good, bad, or somewhere in the middle, you never quite know how week 1 is going to play out. But for them, it has been an impressive performance, and they are well on their way to a 1-0 start.
Yeah, it's a lot like opening up presents, isn't it, partner? You're not quite sure what's inside, but you're hopeful, right? In this case, exactly what they were looking for, exactly what they need.
Extra point up and good by Sanders. And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter.
I think,
Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick.
I think I'm in the lead, guys.
Fields it right around the goal line. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
I don't know. It's kind of close. It's hard to tell.
And now this offense comes back out onto the field. It's a game that they would rather probably forget about, at least to this point, Charles. And one reason is turnovers. The turnover on the last drive, they had the issue in the first half as well, and that's really, unfortunately for them, helped to put this game out of reach.
And you know they won't admit it to themselves, but we know that winning the game is pretty much out of the picture now. So their bottom line is, how do they play a clean game the rest of this one, right? Take care of the football, no more turnovers, and see how that works.
Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. Back to throw.
Shit, man, that was quick.
Today, and it'll wind up a 1st down.
That was a good one.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective.
Yeah, that worked well.
There keeps the sticks moving.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Jones. Henry's got it out on the left side.
It's not like they're not making plays. They're just not making any that matter.
There on the play, and it's 2nd down.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping.
What was he doing there? He could have just ran down the field.
Nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
It's a 6-yard run, leaves him with about a foot or so here still to go to hit the marker with 3rd down coming up. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Harris. And he's got the first down yardage as he brings this up to the 47. Before they can snap it, time runs out on this 3rd quarter of play. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Here's Jones on 1st down. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Back to throw. Jones.
It's like all my defense.
Right side. And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 and a Dolphins touchdown.
Well, this one was already ugly, and now it's just kind of becoming a feast on the defensive side of the football.
Yeah, partner, this is a unit that knows they've got this game in the bag with this huge lead, and it's going to drive their coaches crazy because they're telling them play it straight, do all the right things, but these guys are going to be freewheeling now. All of them are
It's a
take
pick
chances.
6 again.
That one pays off with an INT and a return for 6.
The INT.
Extra point up and good
By Sanders.
And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead.
Here we go, Dolphins. Here we go.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away.
Smart choice.
Back there, a wise move. He'll just sit on this one, and
Yep.
it'll come out.
Smart
to the 25.
choice. Fair
So
catch.
the Patriots coming out now.
And they knew coming in that this would be a tough place to go in and win a season opener. But this has just been a performance, to be frank, not to be proud of here as they trail big in this 4th quarter. Jones and the Pats now with a 1st and 10
At their 25-yard line.
Jones, another shot here after the pick 6.
That's complete into the hands of Myers.
One,
And
damn.
He's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. Looking to throw. Jones.
I was hoping to get his QB. I was hoping to get Jones sacked.
Jacoby Myers really came into his own as New England's de facto #1 wide receiver last season. He led the Pats in catches and yardage.
Let's zone it up. I'm gonna zone it.
And a safety net for his young quarterback.
Jones.
Almost got him that time.
Setting up the screen, Harris.
I'm trying to sack him.
This one out closer to midfield.
I almost got him.
The 45.
2nd and 5.
From the shotgun, he'll look.
Why did he run back? Did you see that? My guy like ran back.
And he'll be tackled on the other side.
I was
of the field
holding
at the 46-yard
down.
line.
That's so weird.
That's now 4 completions
So he
in a
got
row.
that
Good
one.
bounce back following the interception last drive.
He like
Certainly
ran
not
back.
letting it affect him, that's for sure. And we all know interceptions are going to happen. So the big trick, don't let it affect you going forward. Most of the good quarterbacks, they just tell the ball boy, get that one out of the rotation, give me a fresh ball, and let's go. He's got his offense moving again.
And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. fake. Jones.
Ooh, he has got all of that one.
He's got room at the 30. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 7 catches for him now, and this last one, a first down.
Well, I mean, look, obviously there's no 20 or 30-point play in that playbook, but they can try to end things here on a positive note despite trailing big, and that looks like what they're trying to do here by pushing the ball downfield.
Well, let me go with the heavy cliche then, partner. Just control what you can control right now, and all they can control here is how their final plays develop.
Jones now on 1st and 10. Completes it to Aguilar.
And he's brought down here just outside of the 20.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
3 yards remain for 2nd down.
Back to throw. Jones. That is knocked away and incomplete.
I just got a flag, I think.
Flag. In the backfield, this might be a roughing call.
Yep. That was me.
So roughing the passer, and I've got to imagine that's the last thing you want to see week 1.
I was just trying to sock him again.
An unnecessary hit.
I think you're exactly right about that. You hate
so
it any
funny.
week, but boy, are you on target. This is a unit that's depending on him to take him through 17 games, so you definitely can't let him get hurt right now.
And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw.
This one
Almost picked that.
intercepted. Far too loose with the football. Nearly a 4th pick of the ball game.
So we got lots of coverage here, but we'll see.
Now Jones. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And this is picked up by the Dolphins. And his guys are going to take over at the 21-yard line.
And with that kind of a deficit, you can't afford to make any kind of mistakes. But it's been pretty symptomatic of what we've seen all game with them, isn't it? Down this big in the fourth
Yeah, you'd say an afternoon to forget. Absolutely.
Now we get Tyreek Hill and the rest of the Miami offense back out there.
What a game for him, Charles. 4 touchdowns. Heck, for a lot of guys, that's a good season number.
You're exactly right. And let's face it, we have to stand up and applaud this one, even though we're supposed to be neutral, because this doesn't just happen by accident. This isn't 4 times where the defense just falls down or breaks coverage. He's worked awfully hard, changing routes, changing areas, changing angles, and getting open for touchdowns.
We knew he'd be part of the game plan in a big way, and it has been in a very big way.
Excuse me.
Following the fumble recovery, here's Tua. He's got a man, complete. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. I think all teams probably like seeing that schedule for the first time, looking at week 1. Oh, good, we're at home. This is why you want to be home in week 1. They're looking sharp.
And I agree with you totally.
Waddle's
That's what
awesome.
you want, but there carries a little extra pressure with that as well, because
He,
you both know.
He waddles like a
Taking the
penguin
field,
for his
winning your
celebration.
own games is paramount in
For
this
great.
league. So you go into it, yeah, we want it, but now you actually have to go out and prove it.
Yeah, 2 sides to that coin, and looking like they're going to protect it here in this one. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25.
New England trying to get a place on offense. Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers.
Self-inflicted.
You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play. to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
Whoops. I keep forgetting it's A, not start.
Of what has been a one-sided affair.
Cause like you get like the screens like that for like and sometimes it'll go through this whole thing. So like you're trying to skip it. I keep forgetting it's A and not start.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31.
That's why I keep pausing it.
Throwing Jones. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And this is picked up by the Dolphins. And that might just cement it. A return for a late touchdown. So this defense clicking early in the year. Week 1, the return for a touchdown.
The organization made a concerted effort in the offseason to improve this defense. I have to say they like the early returns.
Extra point up and good by Sanders. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. The return man down to a knee, and this will come out to the 25-yard line. New England's offense set to go. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team and we were losing late in the game like this, and you knew it was lost. It was over, right? And the coach called a running play and pretty much said to everyone, I want to see something executed well before we get out of here. And that was the message to the team.
Just something to build on.
Just something to build on, get it done, and maybe we can look at that and say, we'll get better as we go forward.
That incompletion brings us one step closer to the end of this one. Maybe mercifully, partner. And let's face it, though, no surprise, they're still flinging it around. They have pride, too.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Throwing again. Jones. Out route, and this is Henry with a catch. And they're able to get this one across the 35.
I have an idea.
8th catch for him now. He's been a big factor. And it's a first down.
Well, a touchdown here on this drive, it wouldn't really put much of a dent in the score, the deficit right now. But as you mentioned in the past, CD, their coach is probably just hoping to see something executed correctly on this drive before we close out the ball game.
Yeah, and I think that every guy who's on the field has to feel exactly the same way, because if not, they might be looking for replacements. Treat every drive as if it's your last and make it a successful one in some small way.
Meanwhile, Jones' throw here taken in by Parker.
And he's got another first down.
He's trying to like throw as many guys over there as he could.
42. 15 yards there on the catch and run.
Now this is certainly one of the bigger losses that we are going to see for quite some time, and you have to think at this point.
I'm trying to stop this if I can. If I can. I don't need to. I'm just trying to if I can.
With a positive drive and then get the heck out of here.
Yeah, if this had been a concert, you would have heard plenty of sour notes in this one. But they certainly don't want to end it on one. They want to put together a few more throws like that and at least have a final drive to give them a little bit more hope as they move forward.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Jones. And his throw is incomplete.
3rd and 10.
This has obviously been a bad loss, but one of the few things they can still do is try and throw the ball all the way to the end zone and get some points on the board so they're not shut out over the final 2 quarters of this game.
Here comes the 7th play now of this drive as this is 3rd and 10.
Yes.
His hands on it, couldn't
Field goal.
bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going.
He's not going to field goal it? I would at least try rather than punting it. He's down by that much. It doesn't matter. I mean, at least it's out at the 1, right? It's out at the 1. Hey, that was great. That was a phenomenal kick.
Judge of the field judge is going to rule there. That was awfully close, but in the end, he says it passed over the 1-yard line, and that's where they're going to mark it out. I mean, you can see it.
That was a hell of a kick.
Walking up the sideline, told him to stop right there at the 1.
Watch this shit.
It's Tagovailoa from his own end zone. And going deep for Hill. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted.
Throws an Watch this shit. Throws an interception.
The football, they'll set up shop at their own 49-yard line. When you're on your own 1-yard line like they were,
I saw the two converging. I saw his coverage, and I didn't. That's why I was staring at the line for a while.
You get the sense that they were banking on the element of surprise, right? Everyone expects you to run it there. Let's take a shot. Let's throw it. Try and create some space, some room, and it went awry, didn't it?
Now the Patriots gearing up to go now. They can't do much at this point, partner. This one is going to go down in the loss column.
You don't make up for what has happened during the game in this sequence here. Maybe you hand it off and let someone run the ball if you so choose. But otherwise, just kneel down, call it a day, and try and prepare going forward.
Yeah. Agreed.
One final shot. They'll look to throw.
3rd and 1. There it is.
2 seconds left on the clock.
Oh, it did? It stopped the clock because it was incomplete.
Unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. One last shot at the end zone. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Nick Needham.
The last play of the game.
Dolphins come up with a late.
Oh, there it is, guys.
Only matter to the statisticians is this ball game.
First game of the season.
Over.
First game of my franchise is almost a shutout. Almost.
But this was a division game here in week 1, and to come through with a 1-0 start against a division opponent gives you a little something extra heading forward.
It's just Hill catching passes the whole time.
One game, right? Opening the season. The division.
It's just Hill catching passes.
Be there on both sidelines.
That's amazing.
Executed better and earned the win.
So for Miami, it's a fantastic
299 in one
start as they
game.
roll to a blowout victory here in the season opener. And they'll hit the road next week to take on the Baltimore Ravens. Meanwhile, for New England, they go down to defeat here in the opener.
And they'll be on the road next
It's
week.
actually not a
Pittsburgh.
terrible completion percentage. You want it a little better than that, but it's actually not a bad completion percentage. I mean, like if you're throwing a lot, that's pretty good actually.
The players on your team earned XP.
If you're throwing a lot.
Quickly upgrade your team.
Yeah.
Of each game.
So here's what I usually do.
Player card. This is the here are a player's.
I
this is
usually
the ability. This
shut
player has a zone ability.
up.
This is
I usually upgrade the players that I care about, and then kind of just sim the rest. So like obviously Hill, I want specific things for him. And then like, you know what I mean? Like I just look at the rest of this. So Waddle's another one for me. I'm gonna upgrade his deep threat, and then I'll just do this for the rest. Cause like that, I'm gonna sit here and take forever to do that otherwise. Like that's how I do it. Like you do it how you want. That's how I do it. Just because like again like, I'm gonna sit here and spending all this time thinking about this, and this. And I'd rather use that energy. You know, play the game. All right. Anyway, let's advance to next week. Advancing to next week. There we go. Baltimore. Uh-oh. Here we go. We're both 1-0. Baltimore's an 85 overall. All right.
welcome to your franchise staff. When you happen to see some talent trees make you select a path to...
I didn't do this yet. Right, I have a bunch in here, right? That's locked. Okay. Yeah, that's all I had. Okay. Alright. Yeah, I didn't have... use anything in here yet, so I'm gonna do this. Okay. I think that's all, yeah, that's all my points. So we'll just give those to offense for now. That works for me. Okay, that's taken care of. Star player has inspired a teammate. Yeah. Nice. Made it happen. Alright, made it happen. Okay, we did the coaching stuff. Now back to the game. Let me run to the bathroom really quick and then we'll get started here. Alright, I'm back. Time to do this. All right. Finally. I blanked for a second there because, like, you know what I mean? Like, I didn't get to do it last time. It was funny. Okay. We got it.
Today, from M&T
Today.
Stadium,
Today.
Baltimore, Maryland.
Today.
Two of the NFL.
I love that guy.
EA Sports.
Guy's awesome. Today. All right, here we go. Let's get ready to rumble.
Two teams here, each off to 1-0 starts as this one is underway on EA Sports.
And we will not get a run back here to start. It's a touchback, and it will come out to the 25. Time to see this wide open Baltimore offense go to work, and leading them, pretty darn good one. Lamar Jackson out of Louisville.
And he certainly had his share of struggles in the opener, threw a couple of ill-time interceptions in the game. So that was something that was harped upon all week in practice. Because if he's going to help this team,
Let's see what they do to
he can't
this
give the
right off
football
the
away
bat.
like he did last week.
Let's see what they do.
They'll start by running the option to the right.
I forgot about Lamar Jackson. Fuck. All right. Shit. All right. Lots of man blitzing.
Evaluating a defense is how opportunistic are they? How many takeaways do they get per game? And how about
Jeez, man.
that number? 6. Absolutely.
Yeah, I gotta
phenomenal
think with
performance. They
this
were
one.
on top of their game right from the first snap.
They'll say no gain on the play. So
There's a lot
looking
more
good.
focus that's gonna go into
Now
this
it's
one.
Third down and inches.
They'll try to run for it with Dobbins.
And he's
Damn.
got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. An effective 7-yard third down conversion. It was just third down and short, but he bit off a little extra.
I would say way more than he could chew, but he chewed up all that.
I didn't pick a
yardage in
play.
big way, and that, to me, that was a combination of offensive line, stacked defense, and they handled it.
At least it worked out okay.
They got the blocking angles and opened up a nice crease. And once you get past that first wave, there's room to roam.
Yeah, that's just the third play from scrimmage. They wanted to avoid that 3-and-out. They did.
Well, that play never really got off the launching pad. He had a linebacker in his face before he had a chance to do much of anything.
In his
I think those
face.
big boys up front, that offensive line,
This is
they
the
got to do a
linebacker
better
in his
job
face.
protecting him if they're going to continue to run the option like this.
And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield.
Man, freaking
Gotta
Ravens.
give kudos to your offensive line and the guy carrying the ball because they were in a second and long situation. It seemed pretty dire, but they brought it back to third and manageable with that run.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. And they'll try and run the option to pick it up.
And he'll be tackled about 2 yards shy of the line. To
So
gain.
hopefully they punt
Pickup
here
leads to fourth down.
on the 50. I think
Typically
they
on the
will.
read option play, when we talk about responsibilities,
Yeah.
we're talking about what the quarterback has to go through. How about the inside linebacker, though? His job on this play, shadow the quarterback and hold him to a short gain. Did it to perfection.
And this one sails out of bounds. I think it'll be inside the 25. It will. 24-yard line is where they'll spot it.
Here comes the Miami offense now, and it's the southpaw in his 3rd season at the wheel for the Fins.
Tua
Quarterback Tua
is already at 300 yards.
And he comes off an incredible performance in the opener. 5 touchdown passes. Now, look, you always want to start strong. I think that's more than
It was literally
anyone,
just last
including
game.
himself, could have expected.
Tagovailoa and the Dolphins come up 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That's caught by his big tight end, Mike Gesicki. Finding room at midfield. And out across midfield down to the 45. Getting it to him.
All right.
Pays off big time. That winds up going for 31. It's a defense
going
for
for
when you look
31.
on the other side, and they've got a tight end that can run a post route like that.
And you felt the ground shake, didn't you? Oh, even all
The
way up
ground
in this booth.
shook.
How about when he grabbed the football? You could see the terror as everyone was thinking, do I even want to try and tackle that big man?
That was pretty funny. You know what?
So the big play moves him all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45. First carry for Raheem Mostert.
Somehow.
Some room to work. Past the 20. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Raheem Mostert, his 2nd rushing touchdown on the year. And the Dolphins are on the board first on the road here in Baltimore. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And it's now a 7-0 game. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick.
All right. So 7-0. That's awesome, right? That's a good start. So it's gonna be the bottom half of the first quarter now.
The last series form a little disappointing, forced to punt. And now they'll try to do better here.
I'm trying to figure out how this offensive line plays, and it's not easy.
They set up the screen for Dobbins.
Is it like some of the stuff they do? I'm like, how the hell did they just do all that?
Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a first down.
It's their line. It's how they have their line set up.
Some teams, they don't mind doing it, and that one, well sold by the offensive lineman. They showed the pass, and then they got out into space, able to get some good blocks downfield and allow the play to be successful.
And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39. They go play action with Jackson. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Brandon Jones. Credit him with a sack, and it goes as a loss of 6.
All right.
You know darn well both of these teams reviewed the film and saw that this defense had 5 sacks last week. They got to keep their QB upright.
And they're going to try their best to do exactly that. But they're facing a team where getting to the quarterback is a mindset. It's a mantra for them. And
it's a mantra.
Game, and you know what it is?
You mean it's a mantra?
Let's race to the quarterback and see who gets there first.
There's Jackson on 3rd and long. And he can only manage to take the football to the 40, and that is well shy of the first down marker. Pretty solid gain of 7 yards that time as he scrambled, but now they face a 4th down.
I thought he did a pretty good job there to get back what he could, but let's face it, that sack on 2nd down.
All right. Well, we got a punt coming.
Yeah, he did everything he could there, trying to pick up some positive yardage. And
he's probably going to kick it out again. Oh, no, he didn't kick it out.
The punt team is on as this is
surprised.
It'll be 37 yards there on the punt, and they will take over 1st and 10.
I didn't have any. He was just right there, man. I didn't have any room.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They'll be looking to duplicate that first drive, the one that got them that 7-0 lead.
Of course they would. Look, they're on the road, so getting the 7-0 lead was huge for them, right? Imagine getting up 2 touchdowns on the road, taking the crowd out of the game. It'd be ideal.
Setting to throw on 1st down is Tua. Open man is Waddle complete. And he'll be
taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play.
Waddle asked for the ball, so
7-0 on EA
just make sure he
Sports.
got it. All right. Let's see. He did that so well. Let's try to make sure he gets it more often, right?
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10.
Hill might get it again, Waddle. I'm sorry.
Now Tua. And going deep for Hill.
Sorry, buddy.
7-yard line, the catch is made. Touchdown. Tyreek Hill.
It's just faster.
Touchdown now on the year. And the Dolphins are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
If he gets there before him,
Drive, so they're 2
that's
for
where I'm
2,
gonna throw
2
it.
touchdowns, Charles. A great start to this ball game for them.
And one of the words that's really worked its way into our lexicon is stacking.
I mean, Waddle's really
They
good,
stack
though, so.
momentum each time out, and not only on offense. Between those touchdowns, defense held, forced a punt to get the ball back, and they played awfully well in this one. Both sides playing at optimum level.
They're both really good.
Extra point up and good by Sanders, and it's now 14-0. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. No run back here, down to a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Week 2 underway around the NFL, and a reminder that later tonight it'll be Chicago and Green Bay in the Packers home opener, the 101st season of that great rivalry. They had the 100th anniversary last year. And then tomorrow night a treat, a Monday night doubleheader, Tennessee and
Let's see what
Buffalo,
happens.
7:15 Eastern, and then Minnesota and Philly kicking off a little over an hour later. Throwing now, Jackson on 1st down. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. This big Trey Flowers getting in there that time for the sack. Well, when you're down a couple of scores like this, CD, you can't afford too many plays that go in the wrong direction like that one.
Yeah, when you take a good look at it broadly, sacks are better than giving up an interception. But where they are on the scoreboard, they've got to get rid of all of that and just create positive plays for themselves.
That was really good.
Chance.
That was really good.
Even against double coverage, he's got
Man.
enough of an opening for a noticeable gain.
That was really
Two
good.
guys on him, yet he finds a way to uncover downfield for the completion.
Very like Lamar Jackson too. That pass. That was really cool. Okay.
The offense on 3rd down tonight, just 1 for 3 thus far. They're looking at 3rd in the nose of the football. And they'll try and run the option to pick
Fuck.
it up. And he's
You got it.
first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. Just 4 yards on the pickup, but that's good enough to extend the drive. So that was all you're looking for on a play like that. Get the 1st down and keep the drive moving.
Yeah,
Move
just
those
like
chains.
He just said to himself, I've got this. I'll take it. I'll pick it up, and let's keep moving. Get the 1st down, get a new set, and let's start over.
So from the 39
See if we
now,
can do
they'll
something
come
about
on a
this.
1st and 10. Jackson on the give to Dobbins. And he takes
He's
it
still
to
getting
the
yards, man.
45-yard line. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
From the lineman to the guy running with it, that was a well-executed 1st down by the offense. With 2 shots left to get the 1st, you can get a little aggressive here.
Get
on 2nd
him.
down if you want, and try
Get
for some
him.
yardage.
Now a play on 2nd
Jeez.
down. And he is going to lose yardage here. A loss on that play, and now 3rd down gets tougher.
Let's
3rd
stick a
and
couple of
6.
guys on him.
Sometimes that option can get bogged down before the gears really even get into motion, and I think that's what we saw there.
And I think what he saw defensive end right in his face because
Try it again,
he
but
looked
I
up
don't
and
think
he
it's
was
gonna work.
right there. Didn't even have a chance to get going.
Yeah, he set his line differently.
It's gonna be incomplete.
But thankfully, I was able to
Coverage
force the
too good
incompletion.
there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down.
Well, this 1st half has not gone according to plan so far offensively or even defensively for that.
All right,
They
about
could
3
use a
minutes
big-time
left
spark
in the
somewhere. But
2nd
it's not gonna
quarter.
come on this
Just
drive,
kicking it
as they
out.
have to punt this
Oh, no,
one
he
away.
didn't. Cool.
Watch out for Hill on the return.
Dude is so fast. All I need is a
Goes
hole.
over here on the punt. as they take over. So now the Dolphins set to take over on offense. They defeated the Patriots last week, now looking to make it 2 in a row here as they come up 1st and 10.
All right.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. Oh, he's got some breathing room. There he goes left side. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown.
Raheem Mostert.
His 2nd touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year.
And the Dolphins have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns. CD, that's his 2nd touchdown already. And how about this offense? 3 drives, 3 touchdowns.
An absolute total team effort right now. And let's face it, I don't think he's done. We're still in the first half. There's a lot
right
of
through
time
them
left to
uprights.
go. I don't know what they're going to do on the other side trying to slow him down. But right now, he's feeling it.
Right now, he's feeling it.
Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25.
Baltimore about ready to go on offense. Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores.
No.
And I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes I overuse if this is an important possession. But I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer because only a few teams
Nice.
ever
That was a good
come
completion.
Score deficit. If they don't score here, that's what they could be facing the next time they get the ball.
Successful start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks.
When you struggle on offense, you're looking for anything possible to get you going. Sometimes you do it like basketball teams that don't normally press. You put a press on, bring people to life, make them move a little bit quicker. Maybe that'll help them as they head towards the half.
A little bit of space there for the first down run as that's going to get him about 5 yards.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain considering the blitz that they just had against them.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
I'm usually pretty aware of that one. When thought about a play and everything. 3 wide receivers? What is he? He's in a gun?
From the 47, it's 2nd and 5.
Here's Jackson to throw. And he drops it incomplete. And they're strong.
Oh, I thought he had it! Yes! Okay.
They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that
3rd and
play.
5.
It came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
Jackson. Had his hands
Yes!
on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going.
4th down, and out comes Jordan Stout here to punt.
This is away.
Okay, that one's out.
And no return here.
Yeah, this is
They say just outside the 20-yard
pretty interesting game so
line.
far.
Dolphins offense returning to the field. Well, everything right now that they touch on this side of the football seems to turn to gold. They've scored on 3 straight possessions. That lead continues to grow. And, I mean, if they can get points here, Charles, might almost be an insurmountable comeback for the other side.
I think you make a great case for that, so I'm going to flip it over to the other side. Could they make the big comeback? Certainly. Am I expecting it? Not at all. I think if we don't see a drastic change in how they're playing, this blowout's going to get bigger and bigger before the final gun.
On 1st down, Tagovailoa. He's got him in, complete. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. A very nice pickup of 33 yards.
Well, you don't have to be a genius to watch this game and figure out they've had plenty of success moving the football
That was
here
cool.
in the first half. We've seen exhibits A, B, C, and right on down the line, haven't we?
Yeah, we just saw exhibit Z.
Let's do shotgun slants.
So the big play moves
Where's
the ball
Waddle?
way across midfield.
I'm gonna try to
First
use
and
him if
10
I
from
can.
the 45.
See, look, Hill's open, Waddle's not. Maybe I can just like move his slot.
Here's Tagovailoa to throw.
Yeah, it's got. I gotta throw to who's open. I can't.
And they'll be stopped right at the
I can't throw an
30.
interception.
A play that started back at the 15, they pick up 15.
Let's just call it what it is. This has been a flat-out struggle for this defense.
Yeah, well, I gotta change his slot if he wants more
Well, I'm not big on speeches and
passes.
guys
There we
jumping up and
go.
down. They might
Oh
need
no,
to
but see,
keep
look,
their
Hill's
defense
open
getting their
again.
best right now. Light a fire under these guys. They've got to start playing better assignment football. and
We'll
start
see.
getting guys on the ground.
Yeah.
He's going to rifle one deep left side.
And this one almost
I waited too long because I was trying to throw it to Waddle.
in the end zone, but could not hang on.
He certainly had a good
You know
game
what?
throwing the ball so far, but I think he was trying to take that from good to great with that throw, trying to get one downfield.
I'm done with trying to do that.
To throw again on second down. Tua. He's going to go up top again.
Just gonna make the pass and be done with it. Oh shit! I thought I had that.
Take a shot, but it's third down.
Was he out of bounds or did he drop it? I didn't even
They're
see.
pretty comfortable right now with
Shit.
this lead, but these guys
Okay.
are absolutely not going.
And I believe they buzzed down. They're going to
Oh.
take another look at this play with all reviews coming from the replay.
I guess we'll
official
see
in the
now.
Final 2 minutes of the half.
Oh, what the hell? Yeah, he had
Taking
that.
a peek at whether or not those feet were in bounds, and obviously
What the hell?
in the end zone.
And not just the feet. How about the hands? How's the ball possessed while the
Of course he
feet
had
are
that.
hopefully getting down in bounds? That's what they're trying to look at to see if it all comes together.
Yeah, they counted it.
So that challenge is
Well, good,
successful one.
good. I probably should have challenged it, but at least the game did. See, this was a good one.
Extra point up and good by
This was a good one.
Sanders. And a rout is on here in this first half.
I don't know. I liked this one.
More standout now following the touchdown to kick.
And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return.
So he's got a minute left in the first half.
The Raven
See if he
offense
does
will
anything.
Take over late in this first half. But Charles, you're down multiple scores, less than a minute left here. But with that deficit, they've got to
I'm
try
just
to
covering
at least
that
work their way
deep
into
field,
goal range
basically.
to try to muster something out
That's
of
what
this
I'm
drive.
thinking.
And I'm going to go ahead and date myself one more time because I want to quote an old Smokey and the Bandit lyric. They've got a long way to go and a short time to get there.
Like, it wouldn't be too smart to leave that
To get
open
it done.
right
So
now,
I'm
you know what I
looking
mean?
forward to watching them mount this drive and see if they can get some points out of it.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10.
Jackson's throw complete.
And, you know, case in point, he is throwing it.
The Ravens going to use
Um,
the second of their timeouts.
But what I'm going to do is cover the deep field
7
and try to
seconds
rush the
go
quarterback.
in half
So,
number one.
if you see this this nickel 2 trap, basically that's the idea is that
This
oh
offense
shit, and then I
finding
picked
its
the other one.
legs now. Here's
Um,
another 1st and 10.
you're supposed to pay attention to where the coverage
That's
is.
caught. It's DeMarcus Robinson.
And the tackle going to be made at the 38.
Okay. Let's see if I can get it this time. I don't know why he doesn't just time out. He's got one left.
And Jackson throwing once more.
And this is into the hands of Andrews downfield.
Yeah, see, he changed his formation, so I wasn't able to get it.
Mark Andrews as the first
Finally got a
half is
touchdown.
winding down.
And the Ravens are on
That was good.
board here in the final
Can I
seconds
get
of the
one?
first
14
half.
seconds?
Justin Tucker for the extra point.
Can I get one in 14 seconds?
He's got it to bring it back to 28.
I think I can. Three timeouts, 14 seconds. I think I can.
Summary, 4 plays, 75 yards.
And it's Mark Andrews who finishes things off with a touchdown.
I don't know, with how the game's been going so far, I don't see any reason why I wouldn't be able to.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away.
I'll just do that. That way I don't.
Wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And with a 3-score lead already, this is not time for a momentum change, so I'd imagine they'd be happy to just take this into the locker room. And going deep for Hill. And that's caught inside the 35. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown.
He even has like 7 seconds left or whatever.
Final seconds of the first half.
It's so funny. Just one play.
And that's a lead that excites a team as they head
Hill
into the
again.
half. Good way to finish things.
So sorry, Waddle. I mean,
that lead, and you always say it. That can
man, he doesn't
totally
like Hill,
change the
does he?
complexion of half number 2.
Yeah, it changes your morale, changes your outlook. But even before that, let's see if they decide to kind of squib kick or what they're going to do on the kickoff, because you don't want to give up a big play right before the half ends.
Good point. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And the route is on here in this first half.
Yeah, they got 5 seconds left. Now, if he doesn't fair catch
so
this,
time enough for a kickoff here. 5
that'll
seconds
just be
remaining in this first half.
okay.
And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. No reason to do anything foolish as they'll snap it one more time on first down. And with time running short,
He's not even gonna bomb it.
take a knee, and that should do it for half number 1. So we've come to halftime.
I get the ball back.
Very one-sided beginning to this
Yeah,
one.
that's why I like to get the ball back.
Resume play here in this week 2 contest, so we push right through halftime and back at it for the start of quarter 3.
Because like, if I were in a bad position, now I get the ball back, you know. But I'm not.
Monogamy from his end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
Out comes the Dolphins now. They'll go on offense first here in this third quarter.
And it's hard to imagine that the first half could have gone any better for them, so what's the approach here in the second half?
Just continue to play smart football because they got the other team down and they feel good about the position they're in. The obvious thing people would say is just keep attacking, but I think you also have to be smart about it. Avoid turnovers. That's about the only thing that can derail you at this point. Attack, but make sure you take care of the ball.
Third quarter starts with a run from Mostert.
And oh, he spins past him and into space. The 30, 10, and he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown.
Raheem Mostert.
74 yards.
And the Dolphins come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter.
Go ahead and give him the hat trick. He's been in the end zone now 3 times.
You toss your fedora first, okay?
That was good.
Go ahead and do that.
That was a good
Let's be
play,
honest
actually.
about it. That third one, that's the most spectacular run he's had in the ball game.
Yeah,
It's
and
almost as if he's
honestly,
been
that's
playing
probably
his
the
own
best
game,
play
but
I've
trying
had
to top this.
so
And
far,
each run has been
even
more
today.
spectacular than the last.
That was really good. Oh, I did a little spin, did a little juke, right in for a touchdown. There's a run too. That's awesome. Yeah, it wasn't even a pass.
Morstead out now.
It was a
following
pitch.
The touchdown to kick. And he'll elect not
I mean,
to
it's an
return
underhand
this one, so
pass,
they'll
but
bring it out to the 25
it's not an
on the
overhand pass.
touchback. The Ravens offense getting ready now for their first possession of the second half.
Let's see. Let's try to get the ball back again.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. They'll start out here with the option left. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up
I'm
second
sort
and
of like
11.
figuring out how to deal with the Ravens line, you know, kind of as the game goes on.
He's hoping his team can read his thoughts because he definitely needs some assistance.
On second down, a run with Dobbins.
They'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6.
On a a 2nd and long, it's really nice to see an offense that has enough confidence to run the football in that situation. I think that goes back to their practice and game planning. They've seen things that they've seen on tape and in previous games that led them to believe that
He just throws it messed up. He just throws it to nobody.
And gain enough yardage to put themselves in a good spot on 3rd down.
And he deserves a bronze leg as he gets this one away.
And this returnable for Hill. So a good punt, but a
Could have been better.
12-yard return.
Eh, could have been better. Hill's really
Tyreek
quick.
Hill making his way back out towards the huddle. And now he's inching closer to a 200-yard game. He's been so solid.
And he's really denting the pride of the guys playing defense, too, because there's certain barriers
That
that
line,
you just don't
man.
want to give up. Never want to give up a 100-yard rusher.
So I'm keeping my guys back.
He's closing in on 200 yards. Wow, that's a really
Whew.
good game.
Oh, that nearly their first pick
Oh.
of the game, but it falls down to the ground incomplete.
Pretty nice
Almost,
coverage there, but a missed opportunity for an interception.
almost
Let's
threw a
face it,
pick.
a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, hands, a little
You know
bit
what?
questionable.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
Let's get rid of this quick.
Throwing now is Tagovailoa.
It's a slant to Hill. On the move past the 40.
Touchdown Dolphins. Tyreek Hill, 59 yards.
And the Dolphins have taken a 6-touchdown lead.
And this is obviously quite a performance. And most of the time when we talk about someone putting a team on their back,
I mean,
I
that
think
was
we're
an
talking
insane
about a
catch,
guy who
though.
runs the football. In this case, it's a guy
Really
out
was. It
wide
was an insane
catching it, and
catch.
he's done exactly that. Truly leading his team right now towards victory.
3 touchdown catches. He's been the headliner. Extra point up and good.
It's gonna be-
by Sanders.
it's gonna be clips of Hill at the end again.
Larger here in the 3rd quarter.
Tua-
now following the touchdown to kick.
I'll bet you Tua's going to be easily over 1,000 yards in this season. Easily.
And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback. And Baltimore's offense set for this next possession. Well, we're still in the 3rd quarter, so there's some time to kind of clean this up and make it look more respectable. Now, a win, that's probably gone out the window, Charles, but I don't know. Do you look at this as a time to
1,000
just
passing, I
improve
should say.
and maybe start to look towards the future?
I think you have to find something to play for, something to grasp onto
Damn.
until the clock runs out. But Brandon, we've been
All
around this
right.
game a
2nd and 3rd.
This
2nd
is
and 3, I
outliers.
should say.
You don't
2nd
get
and 3.
many blowouts like this,
2nd
no
and
matter
3rd.
how the game looks
2nd and
on
3.
paper going in.
2nd
This
down,
one has turned
3
out
to
be
go.
Everyone's worst nightmare realized.
That's what that means. So it's a 2nd down, and there's 3 yards to go until you can get a 1st down.
Now they'll run the option to the short side left.
Yeah.
And he went backwards.
So now he
He'll be
lost
down at
2.
the 30.
Like if you don't get
It'll
football,
go
if you
down
lost
as
2,
a 2-yard
now it's the
loss,
3rd
and it
down.
brings up a 3rd down.
So if you see in the
Well,
top
there's a lot of
left,
negative
it's
plays
3rd down
that
now.
resulted in plenty of lost yardage
You get
in the
4.
first half, and that trend is
So
continuing here.
if you look at the top left, it's 3rd down. You get 4. That's why everybody punts on the 4th one, because you only get 1 more, and then the ball is where it is. So it's better to just send it down the field than take the risk. You have to get 10 yards each down. So
They'll try the draw here with Dobbins.
so basically, you have 4 chances to get 10 yards. If you get pushed back, that's negative yards. It's going to be like 1st and 20 or however many you get pushed back. You still have to get back to the point at which you were already at. So he just easily got a 1st down. So basically now the ball's on the 47-yard line. It's 1st and 10. So again, he has to go 10 yards now. For anybody again doesn't
Work
really
to
understand
do here
football.
To avoid falling to 1-1, but this is 1st and 10 right now.
They'll go option to the short side. Only
So
a
I
yard
stopped
on the
him. He
keeper,
gained a yard. So now it's
Not
2nd
much on
down.
that run, Charles.
And since he gained a yard, it's 2nd and 9. He has 9 to
He
go.
guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
On 2nd and 9.
Jackson, that's complete. It's Devin
Shit.
Duvernay.
So now we're on 3rd down, and now there's 2 yards to go. So basically, if he doesn't get this one, he's probably going to have to punt it, or since he's already on the 39-yard line, he could take a field goal. That's pretty close. He would probably do that. He's in field goal range. So, like, that's what they kind of weigh out as getting in field goal range is what they talk about. That's usually within 40 yards. This season, it's been a little bit further than that with certain kickers. But, it's usually within 40, 45-ish.
I'm not sure that was necessarily a safety valve or a check down throw on 3rd down. Sometimes just try and find the open guy and get him the ball.
So yeah, he's in field goal range. Easy.
And found a way to pick up a first down.
There's you have to count.
They run the option here on 1st and 10.
You have to account 10 yards for the end zone, but that's close enough.
He does it himself, picks up 15, also picks up the first down.
Because the uprights are at the end of the end zone.
Even at the quarterback position as he keeps it himself and turns it into good yardage.
And it still takes time for a defender
just gonna try to
react.
stop him
Even
here.
as quarterbacks carry the ball more and more in today's NFL, they're still a little bit in disbelief and realize, oh my goodness, he's running with the ball. He may be 8, 10, 12 yards downfield at that point.
And he swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage.
So he didn't get anything there, so that's why it's 2nd and 10 now. So he has it's now 2nd down, and he still has 10 to go. That's why if you hear about the line of scrimmage is essentially where they started. So again, if they don't even get back to that, they've lost yards, essentially. So that's why like everybody backs up. That's the point. Is you're not allowed to be over that when you start, otherwise you're offsides. Or if you start early, that's a false start.
They'll go again with Dobbins.
Now, if you're just lined up wrong and you start, and they really quick start, they notice it, you can get an offsides call. And that Brady used to get, people used to hate him because he would take advantage of that. That's why they hated him. He would pay attention.
Those inside linebackers, they're able to just roam and hit.
So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we've played 3 quarters. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Why is it like down on the field like that all of a sudden?
On 3rd down, they've already converted 2 of
That's
these
weird.
on this drive, 2 for 2.
Jackson with a handoff to Dobbins on the option.
How do I?
Maybe makes it back to the line of scrimmage. That's it.
I don't know. Whatever.
No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave them with a 4th down.
Yeah, it's like down on the field.
Head to the Ravens sideline, and on comes Justin Tucker for the field goal try.
It's fine.
Tucker's kick is good.
It's almost like it's like following the football.
Large deficit.
So he got that field goal, obviously.
Well, in the grand
We knew that was gonna
scheme of
happen.
things, those 3 points likely not going to matter much, but I guess.
Yeah, it's still doing it. Look, it's like following the football. Hopefully, it doesn't do that the rest of the game. Yeah, it is. I can't really see the field. How did I do that?
And he'll be brought down at the 28.
Sometimes there's these unknown things that Madden does. And I know it's because I hit a button.
Set to go here.
Well, they don't really need the points here, Charles, given what we're looking
But
at
I
on
feel like the only
scoreboard.
button I hit was a
They've
D-pad
scored
button.
3 consecutive possessions,
Shouldn't do
3
anything.
consecutive drives, and I'm sure that they would like to keep that streak going.
And I hit it again. It doesn't seem to be. Okay, there we go.
Gotten that way in the NFL, haven't they, partner? Because in the old days, people would, they'd get off the gas a little bit, right? But now, people continue to accelerate.
Oh my.
Open, complete.
Same play too.
Touchdown. Tyreek Hill with career touchdown number 70. And the
When you can't guard the backfield like that.
They add on to this 4th quarter lead. When coaches come into a game,
I'm just gonna take
preaching
advantage of
total
it.
Team effort, CD. I think this is the type of ball game that they're dreaming of. It was pretty apparent early
Yeah, if you
on
can't
that
guard
they
the
were
field,
clicking in all 3 phases. It's been fun to
We'll
watch.
throw the ball.
Yeah, sometimes in the NFL, you end up with matchups like we've been watching here. And when you go back to the early drives, you can just see that one squad was on a different level in this game. Safe to say, we haven't been disappointed in watching their execution throughout this contest.
72 yards.
Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick.
And this will be a touchback, so they'll bring it out to the 25.
And now Baltimore gets set to take the field. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. I like the way you've described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it.
Why is it doing that? Look, it's still down on the field. Oh, there we go. No, it wasn't switching before. Now it worked. Yeah, it works now. Okay. Yeah, it's the D-pad. No lie, it would not switch earlier when I was trying to do that. It really would not. I was like hitting it. I'm glad it works now. Yeah, there we go. Oh, wow. Oh, I like that. Oh, wow. Look. Oh, wow. That's cool. Oh, wow.
It's a pick 6 and a Dolphins touchdown.
Well, that's what you get, apparently, when you try to take on a Pro Bowl cornerback. I mean, what a play there to make the interception and also bring it back for 6.
And he is so good that we've seen teams absolutely stay away from throwing the ball at him. Here, he's just reading the quarterback's eyes the entire way, makes a great play on the football, and turns it into 6.
Extra point up and good by Sanders. And this one was over a while ago. As
yeah, it was.
That big lead. So
yeah, it was.
6, they'll get another shot at it now as this one's
Thanks for watching, guys. Thank you.
And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. And now here come the Ravens.
And you can sort of sense their dejection. That last pick 6 put the icing on the cake, so to speak, in what has been a rough go for them.
All right.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now.
This is a really cool view. I'm glad I discovered this. Never even knew how to do that before.
After the pick 6, they go right back to the air. Jackson hit, and he lost the football.
Yeah, I can see things so much better.
Much like a running back going through the line,
that's really cool.
Protecting the football as well. He left it exposed that time. Wound up having it knocked free, but fortunately, had an alert teammate who was able to
like
get it.
this. This just makes this one even better. Could the other ones do this? I'm sure some of the other ones can do this. It looks nice though.
Like all game long, there hasn't been a lot of sync.
I like this one.
On this side
I do. This is a really good Madden.
Quarterback and receivers. Heck, they haven't been on the same grease board when you draw plays up. They haven't been on the same surface tablet.
Did he get that?
Nothing's worked for them. They've got to find a way
to
start matching each other's movements.
Okay.
They get 14 on that one. That's good for a Baltimore first down.
Partner, you know when we call a game, we talk about Lamar Jackson and his speed, his
wides,
and the ability to get him on the ground, how tough that is for a defense. But how about his development?
Do a man with people on the end, please? I don't have any man blitzes with people on the ends. I'm trying to think. Oh, yes, I do.
Oh, he dropped it. And
yes,
that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone. Defensively, you look at the numbers. Another incomplete pass that we just saw, and they're under 200 yards passing for the game, so they've done their job on that side of the ball.
No, I don't.
Recently, I was actually working a game where a quarterback had a streak of 5 straight games without a 200-yard game.
I'm trying to cover his tight ends.
How do we get the passing game going? So big credit to them.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Trey Flowers able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
But one thing I do know.
All right, I'm just gonna do that.
They don't want this game to end. They're winning by multiple.
This is cool. I like this view. I do.
And they're still picking up sacks as we approach the end of this one.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Xavier Howard. Bring it back. It's a pick 6 and a Dolphins.
I'm not even gonna be able to do anything on offense. It's just gonna be all me picking things up. Oh my gosh. Is this more than... This is a higher scoring game than
a pick, but the pick six.
And those guys,
I think it's higher scoring than the
sometimes they get a little bit bored in games 'cause people try to
the
avoid
last
them.
one too,
They
right?
absolutely
Than the
love it when
Patriots
they
game
get
I played.
challenged, and it's a chance to remind everyone exactly why they were tabbed as one of the best in the league the prior season.
I think it is. I think it's higher score than even that one. That's
Extra
funny.
point up and good by Sanders. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead.
Well, this has been interesting. Oh my god. Insane. Oh, man. This is fun. This is really fun. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for waiting for me to you know, get pizza, go to the bathroom, you know, that sort of stuff. Thank you. Appreciate you guys like being understanding with stuff and hanging around. I'm only human.
For the Ravens returns to the field. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive
So I can't.
coordinator?
Oh, there we go.
Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, had your fun? All right,
Throw it out the window.
So I figured out
back here. And sometimes
it doesn't
that
cycle
works.
with the one button. It's actually two buttons. That's why I couldn't
That
do it.
incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration
Two
of body
different
language
buttons.
is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Jackson. And he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's
Got
going
him.
to be taken down. Brandon Jones picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
We all know he's one of the better quarterbacks in the league, but definitely not today. His team trailing by multiple touchdowns and a late sack. Just a parting gift from the defense for him to take back to the locker room with him.
On 3rd down, Jackson. Looking left side, Andrews with it complete. It'll be a gain of just a yard, and that'll bring up 4th down. The Ravens send their punter out now as they're forced to kick for the 6th time today.
Now Hill to return it.
Well, that looked for a second like he might take it all the way, but as it stands, it's still a massive return. And this offense is going to be set up with a first
really
and
good.
10 inside the 15.
And they'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive.
Tua sets up to pass it.
A quick slant to Hill.
The 1 yard line.
It's a good gain of 11.
For a single though.
Sets him up
Yeah,
first
I
and
think
goal.
the first down was at the 1, so makes sense.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, a bit.
So the Dolphins have it as we welcome you back in. They've got it first and goal in a game that appears to have already been decided.
Oh, man.
Here's Mostert, and they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals.
So the toss play effective, even down here near the goal line.
Yeah, and you're hoping the defense commits too many men to stop the run in the middle of the field and that your blockers can gain a little bit of an advantage. And when they do, foot race to the pylon, and this time he had the speed to win that race.
Sanders now to add the extra point. Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. They had the short field and they made quick work of it. Just 2 plays to get into the end zone. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick.
And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard
Just take a
line.
seat.
And the Ravens taking the field.
See if they can put this drive in the end zone, Charles, because it's been a little bit of a rough go at times. They've had to punt the football a ton in this ball game because of stalled out drives.
So are you saying that you're kind of tired of seeing the punter run out there and do his thing during this game? Is that what you're trying to say?
Well, I mean, I'm okay with it. I have a feeling that this offense, they don't want to see the punter again.
Frankly, the punter doesn't want to run out there anymore himself. He'd love to see his offense put together a drive and give his leg a rest.
Meanwhile, Jackson
I was trying to catch
on
it.
target to Duvernay. And they're able to work this across midfield to the 48.
Offense for them has been at a premium. You wonder where plays like that have been all game long.
They're thinking the exact same thing themselves, but they're also looking forward now because now these plays are really for next week, trying to get some momentum going.
Jackson's throw pulled in by Robinson here. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 40.
Play action. Now Jackson.
Damn, that was good.
Andrews.
You got it.
And they're going to get this down near the 35-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. It's caught on the right side by Robinson.
And he'll be taken down here just shy of the 30.
Again, Jackson. And that is incomplete. 16 seconds now on the clock. 7th play of the drive upcoming here on 3rd and 6. To throw is Jackson. And that will be incomplete with a clock
He's gonna.
down now.
Oh,
13
nope, no
seconds.
field goal.
This has been a rough one, to put it mildly, for him. And after this one's done, you just feel like at the post-game press conference, this team's going to have a lot of questions and definitely not a lot of answers.
Here we go. It's Jackson on 4th down. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time.
Picked up by Javon Holland.
30, 10, 5, and he will bring it back. It's a pick 6. And a
I
Dolphins
stopped.
touchdown. So they go on 4th down. Not only do they not get it, it turns into 6 points the other way.
There's
Disastrous.
1 second
Many
left.
people think you should just go ahead and knock it down in that situation, turn it over for the offense. But I had a defensive coordinator recently tell me, we see that as a passive play. We don't do that anymore. We want the ball in our hands, and we want to head the other way.
It's probably also instinct a lot of times. If you see a lot of green grass ahead of you, go ahead and grab it.
It's the exact right play to do. That's knowing when to break the rules and when to make a play that maybe you hadn't been taught.
And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
One last shot for Jackson. And that will be incomplete. As time has
What the
run
hell was
on
that?
this football game.
And as this defense walks off the field, they
Just
can do
throws
so
it
with
over
their
to the
heads
left.
held high. What a performance by the offense, too. I mean, really, Charles, just complete domination on both sides of the football here in this one.
Just shots
Certainly
of
was, and I think both sides
Hill.
compete against each other all the time. You go to each other in practice, obviously your training camps, your off season.
Pretty
but
much.
On game day,
You both want to show your best, and I think that's what we saw from both the offense and the defense, a complete team victory.
So for the Dolphins, it was a great all-around performance as they come out of this one with the victory. And they'll head back home next week to take on the Buffalo Bills. Meanwhile, for Baltimore,
oh great,
they'll fall to 1-1, and they'll look to get back in the winning column next week as they head.
Oh boy, so the next game I have is the Bills. Oh boy. Oh yeah, we got an upgrade for Tua. Yeah, let's increase his scramble ability, you know, just movement. Oops. It's 10. Alright, all those are 10, basically. Okay. Okay. It's okay. Alright, well, I'm going to advance the week. Advancing to next week. Cool. Ready to go. Here it is. How do I, is it automatic to like save? I think it is. I think it just saves, doesn't it? Yep. Okay, so I'm gonna stop this stream there. I appreciate everybody watching. Thank you so much for your support. Thank you very much for watching this. Definitely had fun. Again, I love Madden 23. This one in particular, for some reason I just really like it. But as you can see, like, there was a bunch of reasons I was even sort of able to explain as I was playing it. Yeah, it was really fun. Had a good time. And thanks for watching. Again, appreciate it.